Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Razorbacks offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. An early test for this defense on 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Looking for a crease. It's Maddox. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Discards a man. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Maddox. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So the Missouri Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Back to pass, it's Banks. He rifles one deep to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Trying play action. Working that left side now. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this. Lets it fly deep downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers! And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Grabs it in the middle.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And stampeding through the defense. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll run it to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Banks. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Oh, he left him grabbing. Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had...
Got a lot of running room. The 30. Running inside the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Give to the back. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. The snap sets up the throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And this one splits the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. What a cut! Now he's loose. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Working the middle. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. Back to pass, it's Banks. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Missouri! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Ellis, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Vanderbilt is going to walk off the field there in Nashville with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bettis. And the ball's on the ground.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Powers through. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Off play action. Time to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. The give on the inside. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keeps it on the bootleg. Coming after it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Banks. They're trying to get to it. It's caught downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Fires deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. On first and goal, Missouri will try to strike pay dirt. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not a...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 28. Arkansas, 13.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's off to the races. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
28. Arkansas, 16.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too.
He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, first and 10 from the 33. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Takes a hit as he fires. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Smashes through the tackle. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Banks. Going for it all. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the defender. He's loose at the 15. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. Games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Looking for a deep man. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Banks. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Snags it over the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes scrap. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it. Touchdown, Missouri! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further to a drive there of 84 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wide out in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Got him downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage. You're trying to defend a slant route. You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On the ground, it's Bargava. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Now they'll run it to the right here.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got enough for a Missouri first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Gonzalez. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Banks. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bargava. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now on second down. The aerial assault continues. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Feeling some heat. He's right on target. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. First and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Banks. Escapes the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Looking to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 56, Arkansas.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. One final play before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Bargava. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He's looking for a man on second down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Open runway ahead. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Give him 88 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Bought a little time, lets it go. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking to throw, it's Banks. They're bringing heat. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Missouri! And the stomping has commenced. They put up another score here in the fourth, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this net.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a second and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He steps out of... Will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Wants to throw. It's Henry. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of time before he fires right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to fire on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And the ball is picked off.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Snagged in the middle. It's Gonzalez. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to pass it on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Pocket starts to collapse. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front in the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays, they're hard to stop.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He wants to throw. He's open on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little
Touchdown.
here at the end of the game.
Number 19.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the extra point was good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
37.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little... Oh, look out, there he goes! He's at the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. With the clock running, this should be the final play. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of